The Girl Who Collected Sunlight. Once upon a time, in a quiet valley surrounded by silver mountains and deep blue rivers, there lived a girl named Liana. Liana was not like the other children in her village. While they ran through the fields and laughed loudly, she often sat alone on a small hill near her house, watching the sunrise. She loved the way the golden light slowly touched the trees, the rooftops, and the sleepy animals. Liana believed something very special. She believed she could collect sunlight. Every morning she carried a small glass jar with her. When the first rays of sunlight appeared, she would open the jar, hold it toward the sky, and whisper softly, "Please, come inside." Of course, no one else could see anything happening. The jar looked completely empty. The other children laughed. "Liana is collecting nothing," they said. But Liana just smiled. She didn't argue. She didn't get angry. She simply believed. Then one year, something unusual happened in the valley. Winter came earlier than expected. The skies turned gray. The sun disappeared behind heavy clouds. Snow fell day after day. Soon the village was covered in thick, white silence. At first, it was beautiful, but as weeks passed, the villagers began to worry. The crops froze. The animals grew weak. People stayed inside their homes, cold and tired. Without sunlight, everything felt darker. Not only outside, but inside their hearts too. One evening, during the coldest night of the winter, a strong windstorm swept through the village. It took away their firewood and blew out the flames in every home. Darkness filled the valley. Fear spread quickly. "What will we do?" people whispered. Liana sat quietly in her small room. She looked at the shelf above her bed. There stood her jars, one jar for every morning she had watched the sunrise. Her hands trembled slightly as she picked up the first jar. She closed her eyes and whispered, "I believe." Then she slowly opened it. At first, nothing happened, but then a soft golden glow appeared. It was small, like a tiny firefly. Then it grew brighter and brighter. The room filled with warm golden light. It was not burning, it was not hot, but it was warm, the kind of warmth that makes your heart feel safe. Liana ran outside holding the glowing jar. The villagers stared in shock. She opened another jar, and another. Soon the snow around her sparkled like diamonds. The cold air softened. The golden light spread gently through the village. "It's the sunlight," someone whispered. The warmth did not melt all the snow. It did not end the winter instantly, but it gave hope, and hope was enough. The villagers gathered around Liana. For the first time in many weeks, people smiled, and the next morning, something extraordinary happened. The real sun broke through the clouds. Its light touched the mountains again, and this time, everyone noticed it. From that day on, no one laughed at Liana. Instead, they learned something important. Sometimes, the things we believe in, even when no one else understands them, can become the light that saves us. And Liana, she never stopped collecting sunlight, but now she shared it with everyone. And the valley was never truly dark again. Before we say goodnight, remember something very important, dear child. Just like Liana, you carry a special light inside you. You are valuable. You are loved. You are important, just the way you are. Even if sometimes you feel small, even if someone doesn't understand you, your light still shines. The world is brighter because you are in it. So keep believing in yourself. Keep being kind. Keep shining in your own beautiful way. Now it's time to rest. Close your eyes. feel warm and safe, and let your dreams be full of golden light. Good night, sweet child. Sleep well.